Just use mine 100% diamond. I've heard that before, buddy. You think for the 50
Garma got
bits,
me hyped
Taco?
for the G League, it's bigger than the major FRFR.
Dude, G League deadass might be bigger than the major, okay? I hate to say it. I hate to say it. Dude, I'm hyped for the G League, honestly. G League was a generational idea. I was getting burnt the fuck out of 10-mans. G League is hype. G League is hype, bro. Now listen. I switched my Pickems a little bit. I cannot be swayed to change these anymore. This is my final Pickems, guys. Take a look. Take a look, why don't you? I switched in Legacy for Gamer Legion because I thought about it. Legacy is so much better than every team in here. Even if they aren't very consistent, I can't not put them in, bro. Legacy is so much better than every other team in here. It's not even close. I considered putting Gamer Legion in instead of FaZe. I'm still going to have FaZe 3-0. Just because it's FaZe, bro. Just because it's FaZe. I decided to take out Huns because for some reason I believe in Huns. My gut feeling was immediately Fnatic 03. I'm keeping Fnatic 03. I don't care how good Blame F is,
Since
bro.
we are halfway through, who you got in top 5 for the G League RN?
I'll have to look, bro. I'll have to look after we do Pickems. You promised to pick energy. Listen. I have a second gut. My first gut feeling, I have no clue about 3-0. I have a very strong gut feeling to put Fnatic 03. I don't know why. I don't know why. I just, something deep within me, maybe it's the hater lifestyle of kicking Cypher. I just am putting them 03 from hater lifestyle. I know I said I would stop glazing NRG. Here's the deal, fellas. I just have a feeling about NRG. I like NRG more than M80, okay? I like NRG more than M80. So I'm going to put NRG in. Okay. M80's probably better. I just like NRG. Lin should make it. NIP is really scuffed. NIP could be horrible. I just am going to believe in the project. I'm going to believe in them locking in here. And then these top three, I can't be persuaded on. Gamer Legion going to make it. Bait going to make it. Perryvision is going to make it, okay? Okay. This is the final one. I'm not switching this. Everyone thinks you're insane until you're not insane. Everyone thinks you're insane until you're not insane. But here's the deal. No love for the Aussies. I had FlyQuest in for NIP, but I decided to put NIP in instead of them, okay? Use Major Sim... I have. Major Simulator is worse in every way. People don't like it. People don't like when I say it. Major Simulator is worse in every way because you think about it way too hard. You have no idea what these BO1 matchups are going to be. The Major Simulator is horrible unless you get every single possible result right. If you just bet on quality of teams, more often than not, it's going to be better. You just click random shit that got you gold. Literally, that's probably what we need to do. It's just randomly put teams in. Genuinely, that's what we have to do. Okay. Zodic, major MVP. Hey, you guys are seeing the light, okay? Zodic is him. Anyways, I want you guys to decide what the actual perfect bracket would be because I understand you're not going to like mine, okay? I understand you're not going to like it. So, here's what I'm going to do, okay? We are going to have a kind of similar to what we did with the IGLs, okay? Similar to what we did with the IGLs. We're gonna have a
I'm
bracket.
betting against Nah on all teams cause Nah can't have.
Listen, bro. Don't bet against Nah. Don't bet against Nah. Okay, I'm begging you. I could see Red Canids going 0-3. I just don't want to bet on them to go 0-3, bro. I like them. That's pretty much the entire reason why. I just like them. Anyways, here's what we're going to do. Let me set this up real quick. Let's go to Bracket Maker. And get every team in here. Legacy. Phase. Bait. GL. Now it's going to be a little weird because it's, you know, single elim bracket. It's not a Swiss stage. But at the end of the day, fuck it, we ball. I don't really care. Lin. M80. Luxo. Red Canidos. NRG. Rare Atom. Okay. Let me save a picture of my Pickems really quick. Because I'm going to change everything. Why does this not work? Okay, we'll remember my shit. Don't worry, I remember my shit. Alright, let's do this. We close the game. Okay, this is for 3-0. We're going to do a couple different ones. Hello, Bengalia. Hello, Ben Diddley. Alright, here's the deal. Optic India to 3-0. It's a good shout. It's a good shout. Hello, Mr. Gurmer. Hello, Genius Gamer 24187629. Alright, let's see here. So a couple of these are going to be mad obvious right off the bat, right? We're going to start with... Oof, Legacy versus... We gotta do a lowers as well. Let me keep these teams in here. How we not picking Legacy 3-0? I switched to Legacy 3-0, okay? I switched to Legacy 3-0. Just go for it. I'm not gonna do the Swiss bracket. It'll take too long. I mean, I guess maybe I could. But, like, I feel like you guys are apes. You're just gonna pick the favorite in every game. Did you post Pickems? Not yet. I have my Pickems. My Pickems are, like, 5 minutes back. I have them. I think I'm going to ride with what I have right now, but we'll see. We'll see, okay? Okay, let's see. You know what? Fine, Bengal. You win, buddy. We'll just do this. Legacy versus FlyQuest. We gotta start ripping these games. You guys gotta help me out here. I want to see what a majority of people think is gonna happen. I'll use this. Listen, if we're gonna be doing all of this, doing the double elim is too much, bro. Okay. Okay. If you use all the tools and simulators, you're a nerd. Just pick on stand. Listen, that's what I'm doing. Okay, but this is like for a vision. Okay, this is for. I have a vision. I need to see what the people think is gonna happen. Major Lin, dude. I don't know how to feel about Lin Vision. Lin Vision is like. Lin Vision's geeky. Okay, we run a poll. Who wins? Major. In the first game, Legacy or who was the other one? Legacy or FlyQuest? Probably Legacy wins this easily, but we wasting time. We know FlyQuest don't got it like that. See, that's the thing, bro. It's a BO1. Anything can happen. That's the problem. I know people are... we wasting time. We know FlyQuest don't got it. I voted FlyQuest. I love this guy. You guys got to Twitch to do the polls? Yeah, sadly. YouTube kind of stinks for streaming. Get BO1 out of Major. Listen, I have mixed opinions on BO1 in Major, okay? Objectively, it's bad because anything can happen, right? Like, the better team isn't always going to win in BO1s, which makes Pickems incredibly hard. It just makes the entire Major kind of fluky at certain points. But on the other end of the spectrum, it's kind of cool because it's a little fluky, you know? It's kind of nice when, like, random-ass teams just be winning BO1s. Okay, Legacy wins, obviously. FaZe versus Lin Vision. This one is actually going to be close because FaZe is dookie as fuck. FaZe is dookie as a must, sucker. FaZe versus Lin. I'm a FaZe hater, so I'm voting Lin. Sorry. Sometimes bullshit is needed for it. That's what I'm saying, bro. How do you feel about the very underrated BO2? Listen, Bengal, we used to have BO2s, bro. In, like, it was, like, I think it was, like, the early stages of, like, ESL Pro League. We literally, like, had BO2s, bro. And that shit was ass. Because it's, like, you just had this big-ass group stage. You play 2 maps. And then it just goes to a total record. And then at the end, it just decides, like, who goes to playoffs. Holy shit. You guys had 1 job, bro! We can't be tying. It doesn't do anything. Okay, coin flip it is. Coin flip it is. Heads, FaZe, tails, Lin Vision. How about that? Coin flip. It's heads. Hold on. Hold on. Pull overtime. Okay. Heads, FaZe, tails, Lin Vision. It's been decided. Get fucked, FaZe, pussy ass motherfuckers. Thank you for the resub. Hydro. Guys, this is the real Bengal, by the way. I watched Onombro's rebuilds growing up. Okay, Bait versus M80. I mean. Guys, M80's a sleeper team here. Don't sleep on the M80s. Don't say growing up. I'm young and cool. Come on, Onk. You gotta be pushing 40 now, huh? Okay. I'm also gonna vote for Bait, dude. I hate M80. I love M80. I love M80. Bro, all they do is piss me the fuck off. Zoomers in chat thinking they run the world. I agree, bro. We should ban Zoomers from the internet. We need those fuckers to go run in fields or something. Go play freeze tag. I bet half the motherfuckers in here never even played freeze tag, bro. It's a sad world. You're a Zoomer. That's not true. I'm not a Zoomer. I'm not classified as a Zoomer. Everyone knows I'm not a Zoomer. How old are you? I'm 28. You are a Zoomer. That's not true, bro. Zoomer is not Gen Z, guys. Come on. guys, I'm not a Zoomer. Please don't say that. What's classified as a Zoomer? What is classified as a Zoomer? A Zoomer is a member of Generation Z.
Everyone knows the Giga Chad art is going to humble the little Batuash.
Typically born between 97 and 2012. Bro. I thought Zoomers were like 8 years old. I thought Zoomers were little fetuses. That can't be true. I refuse to believe this. Gamer Legion. Oh my god. Gamer Legion washes Fluxo. Okay. Okay. Fnatic, Red Candidos. Dude, Red Candidos is winning that fucking game. I'm telling you guys. I am telling you guys. Red Candidos is winning that game. I'm voting on this one. Give me red. Stop the count! Stop! Guys, I'm not a Zoomer, okay? What the fuck does Bengal know about Counter-Strike, bro? Dude. Yo, Bologna, leave Bengal alone, okay? He'd beat your ass in obscure college football knowledge. That's all that I'm saying. I'm so pissed, bro. Fnatic's going 0-3. Red Candidos is winning this game. That's all that I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna end this off as. Paravision versus Huns. If Huns wins this, I'm gonna be pissed. Perry Huns. Run it up. Dude, I love Paravision so much, bro. Was he there for the field goal return by Auburn? Dude, I barely watch college football. For some reason, I was like a small child. I was watching that Auburn game live while my parents were making dinner. Absolute cinema, bro. I get goosebumps when I see that clip back and I hear the crowd. That is top 5 things I've seen in my life is Auburn field goal return for the touchdown. Small child? I mean, what year was that?
Imperial logo change.
It's good. I listen, bro. People are comparing to like Paravision and BetBoom. Come on, bro. That's like it's completely different situations. I feel like unless Imperial fully changes to just being Gamdom, I don't think they should be able to do that shit, bro. Like they're Imperial. If it was Gamdom Counter-Strike team, then fine. But like it's not. That's crazy they're trying to sneak that shit in there, bro. 2013 was the kick. 2013. Bro, I was 10 years old. I was 10 years old. I was a small fetus. You guys want to see that shit? Hold on, I'll show you. It is lit. Dude, I literally get goosebumps listening to the crowd. Guys, this shit is legendary.
Mandel will hold it. Now they've officially. Mandel will hold it.
28-28. 1 second left in the fourth. Number 1 ranked team versus number 4 ranked team. Come on, bro. You worse than me, Santonio Holmes catch. I ain't won a bowl since 2011, but at least I ain't talking about no Holmes. Oh, with Auburn radio call.
Well, I guess if this thing comes up, Auburn's gonna win the football game. Auburn's gonna win the football.
Auburn's gonna win the football game, bro. God fucking bless. You guys want to know why I don't watch college football anymore? Because I live in fucking Wisconsin, bro. You think I want to watch a Wisconsin college football game? We won a game the other day, and our leading passer was our punter. We're fucking horrible, bro. What happened to us? What happened to us, bro? At least we're just an O-line running back factory. Jonathan Taylor, Melvin Gordon, Monte Ball wasn't good, but he was elite in college. Russell Wilson, the GOAT. He's not an O-lineman. Trillions of O-linemans. Don't ask me to name them. What else? We have, obviously, Braylon Allen will be a beast after he replaces Breece Hall next year. Braylon Allen's going to be so good, bro. Braylon Allen's going to be so good. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
The reason why kickers can kick farther now is the new rule that allows kickers to present their own balls instead of new fresh balls that are harder to kick.
Is that actually true?
Is better if the shape is closer to a soccer than a fresh ball.
Is that actually true? I just heard there was something new about the balls this year, but I don't know if that was it. Anyways, NIP versus NRG. Sorry, guys, we got a bit distracted. I get so into football during the football season. I'm gonna be honest, fellas. When football season is on, Counter-Strike, I don't really give a shit. Obviously I care about the major that's about to happen, but like football season is on for like 3 months, and then I got 9 months of no football, so I gotta lock in while I can. Okay, NIP energy. How is your fantasy? Not good, bro. I'm tanking. In my dynasty league, I'm tanking. In my other league, I'm doing good. I'm gonna make the playoffs. You've seen 0 events since football came back? I can't even blame you. It's because all the finals are on Sunday, and I'm just not going to watch a final over Red Zone. I just can't do it. Wrinkle .63 rating propels energy to win the BO1. Yeah, that's an elite comment, bro. Wrinkle's been absolute dog shit lately. Garmin tried to extort me for Omari and Hampton. Proof of this happening. I mean, bro, it almost worked too. It almost worked. But like, all I'm saying, bro, you got to make that trade. Okay, your team is doomed. I need Hampton more than you do. And he's hurt. Okay, yeah, I don't even know if he'll make playoffs. Let me check your team right now, actually. How good are you, Fat John? Okay, Fat John is second in the league at 7-3. And I'm about to lose this week to a guy who has 2 people on a bench. Because my team shit the bed. What about you, Fat John? Okay, Fat John's about to have a better record than me. Fat John's about to have a better record than me after this week. Alright, energy wins. Imperial versus Rare Adam. I mean, dude, Rare Adam just stinks, bro. Imperial's horrible, but, hopefully they can beat Rare Adam. I hate these stupid fucking pieces of shit, dude. I hate Rare Adam. Think I'll finally get in a G League game today? I hope so, Jimmy Beans. I think I might let you win. On default, because you haven't played one yet. Imperial losing to locals? Rare Adam's not even locals, bro. Budapest is not China. You've played against Doc? Yeah, Doc's washed, bro. I hate to say it. What happened to the Chargers? That's just the Chargers. What do you mean what happened to them? Listen, Golem, I know you're... listen, okay, actually, I'm hyped that you're actually getting into football. Because football is a blessed sport. What I'll tell you is you just simply can't rely on the Chargers to do anything. It's the Chargers. The Chargers will look like the best team in the world one week, but then you still got to remember it's the Chargers. Give them 1 week, and they'll look horrible. They're going to make the playoffs this year. They're probably going to... Maybe they'll make, win a wild card game. But, it's the Chargers. Okay, Legacy versus NRG. Broncos are frauds. I don't know, man. I was on the Broncos are frauds train. But, like, their defense is so good. Their defense is so good. I know Bo Nix his cheeks until the 4th quarter. But... like, every other part of the team is so good. I do not think they're going to beat the Chiefs, but the Chiefs might just... I don't know, man. I don't know what to think about the Chiefs. Like, I'm not going to doubt them. I've been scarred too many times after doubting them. If you really want to get into football, you need to find a YouTuber and tweeter. Honestly, it's true. Golem, if you want to learn about football, go watch Bengal. I know a guy. I'm going to be watching Buddy's draft videos to save my Dynasty League. Bengal, who would you take as the #1 overall pick? Is it the guy from Notre Dame? Or is it the... Dude, there's so many... There's like a couple demons, okay, at the top of the draft. Notre Dame running back. Sadly, I forgot his name. Ohio State receiver. In my Dynasty League. Yes, in my Dynasty League. Okay, guys, it's over for NRG. Holy fuck. Bait versus Lin. Jeremiah Love, Cardinal Tate. Okay, that's what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking. Jeremiah Love is a monster. Is Cardinal Tate the Ohio State? Oh, listen, I don't got no ball knowledge. All I know is Ohio State be producing the greatest receivers of all time. Lemon. I know there's Lemon, but he's not from Ohio State. So, like, what do you want me to do? Ohio State has been wide receiver factory recently. You would take Love? Okay, bro. If I get in the toilet bowl, I'm tanking for sure. Makai Lemon is amazing. I've heard Makai Lemon is a demon. I heard him get compared to hold on, dude. My brain is currently shut off right now. My brain is currently getting shut off. Who did I hear him get compared to? Give me a second, bro. You're going to be mad at me for not thinking about this earlier because it's insanely obvious and on your favorite team. Malik Neighbors. JSN, Amon-Ra St. Brown, or Ogbuka. Okay, I don't know who the fuck compared him to Malik Neighbors then. Dude, if he's like JSN... Ooh. Lemon is nothing like Neighbors. Alright, bro. I don't know who the fuck I was watching then. Probably some doofus. Gamer Legion Imperial. Yeah. Pick Gadsden on tight end. I got Gadsden in my Dynasty League. But I'm a little worried Gadsden had a Linsanity run. Because he has not been good the past couple weeks. Steelers are winning it all this year. Okay, bro. Listen, dude, Aaron Rodgers is my GOAT, so if the Steelers made a run, I wouldn't even be mad, but I will say I'm happy to see Aaron Rodgers not screaming at my players anymore on my team. But God, do I miss prime Aaron Rodgers, man. It gave me so much joy. So much joy. You're going to a Steelers game in like 2 weeks? Who do Steelers play? I'll tell you if you should be happy or sad. Gamer Legion absolutely fries Imperial. Maybe I should put Gamer Legion back in my 3-0. Fnatic Perry Vision. The people are... I know there's some Fnatic Glazers in the chat, but surely Perry locks in here, huh? We're playing the Fraudulent Bills. Oh, God. You know, bro, you guys can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Funniest thing that happened this season is Rodgers getting shoved by Broderick. I saw that, bro. I was so geeked after I saw that shit. Why? Okay. That's one of the times Aaron Rodgers' crash out is completely valid, bro. Like, what the fuck is Broderick Jones doing? Your quarterback is made of glass, 800 years old. You're like a 500-pound lineman, bro. Why are you doing that? At least Cypher got his stickers. It's true. I still feel sad for him,
joy
but...
in the regular season and then depression when you had to play the 49ers in the playoffs.
All right, buddy. Okay. I appreciate you for reminding me about this. Honestly, the 49ers aren't even a problem anymore. The team that I hate the most now is the Eagles. I fucking hate the Eagles. God, dude, that Monday night game made me feel so much rage. I cannot tell you how much rage I felt. I hate the Eagles so much. FaZe Rare Adam. Okay, do we even got to run a poll for this, guys? I'm just going to pick FaZe. I already know who you guys are going to pick. NIP versus Huns. You have a freak of nature in Darnell Washington. You target the retarded Nepo baby, Connor Hayward. Yeah, I saw that clip of Darnell Washington the other day, dude. I don't understand, like, he must be, like, he looks good. Or, like, at least half decent at catching. But, like, he's a good blocker. Buddy's literally, like, what, 6'8"? I mean, bro. Like, I don't understand why you guys would draft him if you're not going to use him. I mean, you have Fryermuth, who's really good as well, but I don't know, bro. Oh, yeah, for you guys have Arthur Smith, bro. No wonder you have Arthur Smith. That's right. I can't believe, dude, I can't believe after years of offensive struggle, you guys hired Arthur Smith.
In a while without getting laughed at, but bear down FTP.
Bear. Honestly, bro, I can't even hate. You guys might be the worst 7-3 team of all time, but at the end of the day, you're 7-3. So, like, you fucking, dude, after how many, like, brutal years of being a Bears fan, you cannot complain about a 7-3 start, and I can't even shit talk. You guys have a better record than we do. I thought you were gonna get cooked by 9. that dumb motherfucker 9. I thought he was gonna cook you guys again somehow. And I was hoping for it. We'd be the #1 seed. Or the #1 in the division if he did. FlyQuest red. You need to fire Tomlin? See, like, it's so, like, crazy to me hearing people who are, like, fans of teams and their opinions on their coach, because, like, Packers fans, like me and Proved, we all want Matt LaFleur dead. But, like, everyone outside of Packers fans is like, Matt LaFleur is one of the better coaches in all of football. And I feel like that's how it is with Mike Tomlin. Like, Mike Tomlin, I feel like a lot of people are like, he's one of the best coaches in football. But I understand why, as a Steelers fan, you'd want him dead, bro. Because, like, you guys are consistently mediocre, just good enough to get into the playoffs and get blown out in the wild card. Like, that's got to be incredibly frustrating. I'm voting red. Red locks in here. You need to be a Steelers fan? No, I get it, bro. If I was a Steelers fan, I'd be pissed. Like, the worst possible thing you can be in football is consistently mediocre. So I do get it. Okay, M80 versus Fluxo. Guys, everyone knows M80's winning this.
I take offense to that we are the worst 7-3 team in the league when the Chargers are existing RN.
Are the Chargers? I thought the Chargers were worse than 7-3. Or are they? I don't know, man. I might even... Like, the Chargers are bad. And they got blown out by... actually, that's not even true. I don't even think the Chargers are that bad. I think the Chargers are a good team. I just think they're the Chargers, so they're very fluky. 7-4. I told you, bro. Chargers need to have a better O-line. You know, what's brutal is the Chargers do have an incredibly good O-line. They have a very good O-line. They're just all hurt. They have one of the best young left tackles in the entire league. They have one of the best right tackles in the entire league. They have a good-ass line. But, like, the Chargers field is cursed. I think they play on turf. So, like, it just killed... Like, dude, we gotta get rid of turf. Fuck turf, bro. Interior O-line is bad. I know they have the old... I think they have the old Packers center. Jason Myers or something. And he was not good. So that sounds about right. Okay, Legacy versus Perry. Guys. Dude, stop bullying me, bro. I don't... Hold on. Corey Linsley. Where the fuck did Josh... Oh, wait, did he go... Where did Josh Myers go, then? You're right. Corey Linsley did go to the Chargers. Where'd Josh Myers go? Yo, thank you for the resub, Zini. Josh Myers went to the Jets. He did go to the Jets. You're right. Hey, what can I say, man? I don't be paying attention to O-linemen like that, okay? Chargers O-line. Zion Johnson is horrible, right? And Mekhi Becton. Wasn't Mekhi Becton a left tackle on the Jets, and they just threw him at right guard? Tell me, Bengal, what happened there? You'll thank you for the sub, Skos Go. Please get me diamond. Listen, bro, I'm going to try, but you're not going to want to follow what I've got going on. I can tell you this. The people do not like what I've done so far. Legacy. He couldn't cut it. I see. Eagles fact. Dude, I hate the Eagles so fucking much, dude. Is it like... Alright, here. Is it like... Do the Eagles just have the best GM in all of football? What's good, Greeny27? I swear to God, this dude be making the most obvious good trades I've ever seen in my entire life, but he's like the only GM that does it. Along with draft picks. Like, I just don't get it. How does he get away with making the most obvious good draft selections and trades I've ever seen? All the fucking time. I hate them, bro. I hate them so much. I think of the resub Poppy Chode. Pull up Dree Archer Madden Mobile 16. Okay, that's legendary callback, dude. Dree Archer might be the most legendary Madden Mobile card of all time. Dude, he's so fast. He is so fast. I miss Madden Mobile when it used to be good, man. I haven't played Madden Mobile in years. Years. I kind of forget that it even exists. Great O-line coach is Jeff Stoutland. Yeah, Eagles are kind of just a factory. I don't understand. Like, the Packers are, like, almost as good. The Packers are pretty good at developing O-linemen. But, like, the Eagles are on another level. The Cowboys as well. Cowboys are also very good at developing O-linemen. But I guess they do, like... I mean, they be picking those fuckers in the first round all the time. So maybe they're not that insane. Maybe they just spend hella draft capital on them. Madden Mobile blows now. No fucking way they don't have an auction house. Guys, should I change to Gamer Legion 3.0? Is that a move instead of phase? You guys might be onto something with this, actually. I might have to switch my Pickems to this. Okay, Lin versus NIP. Okay, I'm brainless. The poll was still up. I'm telling you, M80 Dude, listen. If I'm going to pick an A team to go 3-0, I'm picking NRG. I don't know why I'm on such an NRG high right now. I think NRG... I think they can do it, man. That's all I'm saying. Okay, Lin... people hate NIP. They want NIP dead. NRG versus FaZe. Hey, bro, I know who I'm picking here. Lake, it's true. Lake, listen, I love Lake. I love Lake. I just think I like NRG as a team more. All right, I did it again. HypeX is cracked. Just stop being scared. I think we need to start the conversation that Gamer Legion might be the worst team in history to opt for. Like, there's no way all of these guys are that bad, right? There's no way they're all that bad. Anyways, I'm gonna let this run. I'm gonna take a piss real quick. I'll be right back. Guys, NRG should have won this. FaZe is horrible. I'm not happy about this one bit. Fnatic versus M80. I mean... I don't know, guys. Maybe I will change my Pickems after this to just copy what everyone thinks will happen. When any team has to go through, that's what I'm saying, bro. When any team has to go through. No way they both miss. There's no way. Knock to Gamer Legion. I don't really fuck with Knock like that, to be honest. Do you think Lake and JBA will ever be on the same team? I actually asked Lake that question in his Twitch chat once. And he said, fuck no. But him and JBA are friends, so I think he was joking. But I think it also was like... I don't know. Okay, M80 cooks Fnatic. See, Fnatic is bad, man. I think they lose to Red Candidos. That's all I'm saying. I think they're a potential to go 0-3 here. Imperial versus FlyQuest. Need to hear what you think about Timberman? Oh, brother. I made a video on Timberman. The people on Timberman are not good people. I actually got a DM from Snav after I made that video. Snav. Thoughts on Fruit Cup? Do you think he can be picked up by a larger NA team? I don't know. I think Fruit Cup has good potential, but it's tough to say, honestly. He's never like been in a good enough team to where I think he can show how good he really can be. So I don't see like why a team wouldn't take a risk on someone like him, but I don't know. Does NA have no good operas? Literally none. Literally none. I think that's why I like NRG more than M80, because I really want Zodic to be good. Holy shit. I want Zodic to be good so bad, because we need some type of like relevant, decent opera. Okay. Slump is going to be goated. Slump top 10. Guys, I was on the Slump train with you. I was the OG Slump Glazer, okay? I heard from someone that he is probably just a cheater. Holy battle of the shitters, dude. Fluxo versus Rare Atom. And that's why he hasn't been picked up, because he...
When you have Elie calling a group of people you know they suck.
Yeah. Yeah, yo, Sippin redeemed a profile sign. Dude, fuck. Okay, listen, bro. I will get to that. God bless. I think he radars. That's what I've heard. I've heard from people that plays with him that he probably radars. That's why he hasn't been picked up by anyone. Wait until Fat John comes out of the woodworks. Dude, I'm still waiting. Fat John with the op is actually filthy. Zype has been cheating since ESEA in 2017 and got banned from Face It. And they all play together. See, I don't want to, like... Here's the thing, okay? I don't want to call someone out for cheating just because people that play with is cheating. Because, like, sometimes maybe they know, but other times, like, I feel like you don't really, truly know. Like, there's old teammates of I mean, maybe JW and Flush had cheated, but, like, one of the main reasons people think JW and Flush had cheated is because their old teammates cheated and got banned for it. Like Emilio. Which, I don't think just because Emilio is cheating, like, that doesn't mean JW is cheating. Okay, Fluxo beats Rare Atom. My Rare Atom 03 pick is a success. Huns versus Red Candido. Maybe I switch back to the Huns instead of Fnatic. Surely Fnatic isn't that bad.
There was more on JW though, if I remember.
There was more on JW than just that, but a part of it was because on his old team, his teammates were cheating. They queue with him when he's already been banned. Yeah, that's actually probably not great then. I didn't realize this. Low-key Fat John is a young talent. He just needs to quit his job and lock in. My friends are trying to get you to drop out of school to play CS. Bro, you have some horrible friends. Dude, tell those fuckers to shut up. What do they mean drop out of school to play CS? That would be the worst thing on earth you can possibly do. Shroud and Nothing both admitted to cheating in 1.6. Yeah, I know there's... I didn't actually know that, to be honest, but I do know there's a couple pro players that, like, did cheat at some point just to see what it was like. Can you... If you, like... Can you get banned now if they find out you were cheating, like, when you were a child? Like, I know that happened to the one Valorant player. What's his name? Yampy. Yampy played on NC, couldn't go to Valve events because he was cheating when he was a child. Cadian said he cheated in 1.6. Yeah, I did hear that. I did hear that. Okay, bait versus phase. Dude, I think that's genuinely a bait dub. You're gonna go pro in Heroes of the Storm. I love that game, bro. I see hella ads for them. You're banned at Valorant for 5 years. 5 years is still a lot. In Counter-Strike, that's like the entirety of your prime. Oh, but it's 5 years from when it happened. Okay, okay. C9 technically did nothing wrong with the Addy thing. That's just because you're on Addy, Gabe. You guys sympathy for them. You guys sympathy for them because you're one of them, bro, teen. Okay, Bait Cooks phase. Parry versus M80. I mean, that's gotta be a parry. Meep says, I have a vac. I mean, I feel like, you know, I don't know what I can... All I'm saying is that I understand why people, like... I think at some point, especially if you're, like, younger, you get very curious what it's like to play a game with cheats on. So, you know, I get it, man. I get it. Holy shit. Jason Lake fries James. Yeah, close enough. Close enough. Thank you for the resub, Key Master. Okay, Lin over Fly, or Lin versus FlyQuest. I'm totally okay with an M80. M80 dub. You cheated against a friend in a private server, thought it would be vacuums against each other. You were like 12. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I think it just eats away at you. Like, you need to know how it is. Obviously, like, I don't feel like that anymore, but I feel like that at some point. And I won't say anything further than that. It's okay. All I can say is that I feel like it wouldn't be that, like, it just can't be fun. It just can't be fun. I feel like playing legit is just so much more enjoyable. Okay, dude, what is this? Dude, I hate that song. God, I hate that song. Okay, FlyQuest beats Lin. Sorry, Lin. You stink. NRG versus Huns. Guys, make the right decision here. Oh, sorry, dude. Didn't mean to inspect you, Mr. Meep.
We need to ban Meep from the G League. We can't have cheaters tarnishing the reputation of this great league, and he's not even that good, so it wouldn't be a huge difference.
I mean, that everything you said I agree with, so maybe we have to extend Meep's ban to 5 or 6 weeks now. I actually talked to the council this weekend. And all I'll say is they were not happy, okay? They were not happy with Meep. Used to enjoy playing Hack v Hack in like 2016. I feel like it's like, I don't understand how like adults enjoy Hack. You know? Like I could totally understand it if you were like younger. Like 2016. 2016 I was what? 13. If I was 13, I feel like I would have fun cheating. Just because I'm like a little 13-year-old, I don't really give a shit and I just like want to fry people. I would just want to ruin people's day because I'm evil. But like, is it grown? That's true. So yeah, you were 13. So yeah, I can understand if you're 13. But like, if you're grown, I just don't understand like where, like how is it fun? At all. Okay, NRG's goated. Everyone knows this. Everyone knows NRG's goated. Imperial versus... See, this is why Pickems are hard, bro. Imperial versus NIP is a coin flip. But if it was... This is basically just Try versus... This is just Try versus X Kaspersky at the end of the day. It's just a 1v1. The other 8 players just don't... They just don't exist. The thing with Hack v Hack, it's competitive because it's about map knowledge and it was the better config. See, that's... I played a couple Premier games where there's cheaters on both teams. And that's kind of what they always say. They always beef about who has like the better config in their cheats. And I'm like, you're a fucking twerp, bro.
The
We're
only
like,
gambling sites we vote for is Thunder Pick F out of here, Imperial.
So true, bro. So I actually have not used Thunderpick in a minute. I think it's been a couple of weeks since I used Thunderpick. I'll have to rip her out for the Swiss stage of the major and just random. I'm gonna hit a crazy parlay before this major ends. That's all that I'll say. Fluxo versus Fnatic. I mean. It's almost G League time, fellas. You're an 03. I was thinking 01 or 00. No, yeah, I'm only 22. I feel old. Let me tell you what. 22 feels old. Oh my god, bro. My dog is evil. What the fuck? Hopefully that's my dog and not a demon. I have 2 doors to get up to my office. Somehow they broke through the first door and they just started scratching at that door, bro. I let them out potty right before I started streaming. They can't possibly have to go potty. When are we getting the G League Major? As soon as we get to the G League regular season, the G League Major will come. 01, 02, 03, the same shit. Yeah, I pretty much everyone I speak to is like 01, 02, 03. There are a couple 04s in there that I became friends with at the gym, but yeah, they're pretty much all like, they're all even, really. Okay, Lin versus Fnatic. I mean, in my opinion, this has to be Lin. There's just no way Fnatic wins this, and I'm going to vote for Lin. You should merge with the NPC League and do an actual G League. Listen, bro, all I can say is G League will be goated. You got a buddy at work younger than the Xbox 360? That's crazy. Younger than the Xbox 360, bro. If you're younger than the Xbox 360, you're not real. That's all that I'm saying. You're not real. When did the Xbox 360 come out? 2005? I'm sorry, bro. If you're younger than the Xbox 360, you're not real. Did it have Uno? That's good, bro. That's good. Guys, Garmer ranking system is going to be lit. Okay, it's going to be so lit. Fat John is younger than the Xbox 360, and he's the hottest NA prospect. I'm 2005. Am I real? I guess yes, because you're like the same age as it then. So yes. I mean, Fat John, it's because you are such a fetus that you're the hottest NA prospect. That's what we need. We need some young blood in here. We got fucking Elige. That's pretty much it. Elige, Twist, Nav are all damn near 30 at this point, bro. We need some young blood. Okay, what else? Perry versus... Oh, no. My boys. No, no. Please, please, please. If you haven't played Castle Crashers, play that. I have actually played Castle Crashers. Castle Crashers is mad fun. Top 5 worst days of my life, bro. I mean, I think Paravision is goated, so... I'm not that mad, but, like, I'm a little sad. Alright, Perry takes it. FaZe versus... And I mean, this is just gotta be... This has just gotta be obvious. Not even my NA bias can save energy from how much they stink. Yeah, we're pretty down bad. We're pretty down bad. Yeah, we are. No need for a poll. Okay, yep, it's been decided. So this is what you guys think is going to happen. Legacy Gamer Legion 3-0. Bait M80 FlyQuest 3-1. Fnatic Paravision FaZe through. And then these teams are all the stinkers. It's valid. It's valid. Let me do something real quick. I don't know how Fnatic made it through, to be honest with you, bro. All right, let's put her all in. Okay, what do we have? We had Legacy, Gamer Legion. We'll do Bait, M80, FlyQuest.
What does Gigabungus do?
You. And then O3s are... What were the O3s? Rare, Atom, and Red. Okay. 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 Let me make this into something real quick. Hold on. All right. Oh, sorry for the fucking. Sorry for the fucking. Let's see here. So, 3-0 teams up here. 3-1, 3-2. And then we do a little bit of arts and crafts. Here, let me do this. Okay, flawless. Let me do something like this. Let's get a cute picture of Dumao. How about that, huh, fellas? Okay, that'll do. Let's get a Ash Gamer Legion. Okay, we get a little bit of holy large. Okay, I gotta put a barrier in between these fellas. What's a good barrier color? Flawless. Flawless. Holy, there's gonna be way too many pictures. NPL. That's a good picture right there. Holy fuck, it's so big. We have we need a lake M80. That's really good. That's good. Who should we do for FlyQuest? JKS? Oh my god! Why is it so big, bro? Blame F Fanatic. I need Blame F flexing, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, look at him. Dude, look at the arm. Look at the tricep. Look at the bicep. Oh my god. Jane Perry Vision. Okay, cutie patootie. And you still think he goes 0-3. Listen, bro, I might have to change it. We'll see.
Do the donk and blame pick, please, for the bonus points.
FaZe Kerrigan Bird. This was just obvious. Okay. And then... That Days shit is wild? Yeah. What are you thinking? What question? Just, what do you... Have you seen Dazed? Oh, yeah, I have seen Dazed. I'm a little worried for Buddy. People close to him are saying he's fine, but he definitely is on some sort of hard drugs. My money is on, I don't know, it's probably a mix of things. It's probably a mix of things, but you know, maybe some psychedelics, maybe some bath salts. I really don't know. I've seen YouTubers go down kind of similar paths, and they're just on hard shit. So it's a little unfortunate to see. So real and not LARP. I think it's probably real. I don't see it being LARP, unfortunately. Huns 9. Okay, this is not 9. I'll just do a picture of horses or whatever. Imperial Mad CS2. Bluxo Art. Lin Vision. Zacker. Today's your last G League day? Why is it your last G League day, bro? School? Okay, that's understandable, to be honest. Listen, I'm going to be honest, bro. I can't just let you stay in every game, but I can't let you lock in. And I'll try and play. I'll try and make you win in the games that we do play. I think for the sub, Portucayo.
Did you put a photo of Zacker and his ex for the Lin Vision photo?
I may have potentially done this. It's honestly tough to say. All right, let's see. How many G League games? Probably 3 today. Probably 3 today. All right, this looks flawless to me, fellas. We did God's work here. That is a that's a social media. That's a Twitter poster right there, fellas. All right, perfect pick'ems according to Twitch chat. Good work, fellas. Oh, but there's a 6 in there. What did Bengal tweet in my feed? Alright, guess what time it is, fellas? We've all been waiting. YouTube chat, thank you for staying with me for this long. I hope that those pick'ems will be perfect. But I may still change them before the actual major starts. We'll see. If you want to play in the G League and be locked in with the fellas, head over to Twitch. I will see you guys later.